PowerBoat Television, North America's premier boating show. Here's this week's My Boat feature.
You know, music on the boat is arguably just as important as the water that's under it. Without it, things just aren't the same. So that's why this week on My Boat, we're gonna take this Mastercraft and fill it with all this stereo gear from Clarion. So what we have here is actually a pretty impressive system going in from Clarion. We're gonna start off with a pair of coaxial speakers. We've got a great head unit here that plays video. Where it's fun is that we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 8-inch subwoofers, kicking amp to pump it all, and you know, just some goodies and gadgets to spice it up that much more. So I was lucky in the sense that this boat already had a stereo in it, so most of the legwork is already done. I'm gonna start with the speakers here and pop the old ones out, but since they're slightly smaller, I'm gonna have to cut the holes bigger to pop the new ones in. So for the subs that I have going up under the bow, you'll see that I actually have plenty of physical space to work with, but no real solid place to mount the subs. So I gotta make a panel that's gonna house all 4 subs and the amp itself and then put them up underneath. Now the beauty of these Clarion marine subs is that first of all, they're completely waterproof, which makes them acceptable for marine applications, but also they're what's called open air subs, meaning they can be installed on a panel like this versus a box or an enclosure like you'd see in a car. It's great for saving space, which we need today. So it's about time to start hooking up the radio. As you kind of notice, I've been working from the outside in. Started with the speakers and their wires are in. Now the sub box and the amps are in. Now it's time to hook up the stereo. The beauty of these modern day decks is that the wiring harness, you do all your connections and just plug it in at the back. You know, one of the best parts about these Clarion decks is the modularity, the ability to add on. So that's what we're gonna do, is hook up all the goodies that came with this system. Well, the radio's in and working great. I've still got a lot of cleaning up to do, so I'm gonna get to that, but at least I got some tunes to do it to.